Welcome to another edition of Politics and Right. Today, I'm honored to have James Orellana, who recently attended a one of the town halls for Marcus Luttrell, and he said it was quite a town hall. So, first of all, welcome aboard, James. How are you doing this morning?
Hey, I'm doing great. I'm just doing great. I'm a social worker, and I can't wait to get to work and help my patients.
Well, you know what? That good people. Let me ask you something. You recently went to a town hall held by Congressman Luttrell, correct?
That's correct.
You said it was pretty wild. Why don't you tell us a little bit about what happened at that town hall?
Well, I was at the Conroe VFW, and you have to excuse my voice. I'm getting over that cold everybody has. So anyway, they had lots of police officers there. I thought the president of the United States was there, and the place was packed, and it was full of what I thought were MAGA Republicans. Because if you ever go to Montgomery County is beautiful, and it's MAGA red, completely MAGA red. And at first it was kind of quiet, but then when the congressmen started talking, people started yelling. These were like 70, 80 year olds and people my age in their 60s going, bring him home for Mr. Garcia. A lady stood up and said, you're not taking my vote away, meaning, the driver's license, scam where they're trying to
the SAVE Act,
restrict. Yeah. They were saying that, and then I came inches away from being escorted because he starts putting up a thing about the national debt, and I said, "Don't tell me about the national debt when you want to give all these tax giveaways to your friends." And then people were yelling. I was really surprised. Due process. I don't care if he did this or that. He's entitled to due process. And so I thought I would never see this in Montgomery County, ever see this, or I didn't think I was going to see it in my lifetime. But this was democracy in action, and almost brought tears to my eyes.
Well, I mean, I am so happy that, first of all, that you went to that town hall, and more importantly, that you're starting to see people change over. I know Montgomery County. I know the Conroe area. In fact, a lot of the Texas governor and Dan Patrick, they're always out there fundraising, because that is like their home away from home in Southeast Texas. So, I mean, that you said that was a type of a response that he get. Remember, I think his name is Morgan Luttrell. What district does that represent? Do you know?
District 8. I think he has part of West Houston.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So, I mean, it's interesting because I think he believes that by singing the MAGA praises, that in that area it would have gone over very well. But Americans are starting to see what is actually occurring, and that, yesterday I had a businessman who, I don't know what his ideology is, I don't know what his party is, but we can infer. And he was out there really complaining about how the tariffs are materially affecting his business. That doesn't have anything to do with party at all, James. It's all about harming the country.
Oh yeah, there was a lady outside, and there was a discussion outside going on about everything that I was saying happened inside was happening outside. And this lady said, "I'm a small business owner, and I'm going to go out of business because of these tariffs." So people are pissed off. They see the reality now.
Well, look, I appreciate you taking the time. You called into our station earlier today, and as soon as I got the information that we had evidence of what's going on in Montgomery County at Luttrell's town hall, I wanted to make sure to get that out. So thank you so kindly for spending this time. And going off to the side of the road for a quick interview so we can make sure that America hears this.
God bless you. I want everybody to hear that. Show up to your town hall meetings. Let them know how you feel. Now it's time to be Americans. God bless America.
Thank you so kindly, James Adiano. You have a wonderful day. We spend a lot of time deconstructing the news, trying to parse it into a form that everybody can understand. We try to find those little nitpicks where it flies above the fray, etc. If you really like these videos that we do, I want to ask a big favor. Please go ahead. Number one, subscribe to our channel. And number two, please join if you can. Thank you so kindly for watching. Keep watching. Please remember to share. We must populate the entire internet with our progressive message, a message that we know is what most Americans say that they want. So help us, please join.